picture anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains, MLB The Show is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the LA Dodgers and the Toronto Blue Jays. So now here is Trey Turner. He will lead this one off today. Trying to bunt his way on to open the ball game, but he misses it for strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Lots of sunshine in the forecast, 83 degrees here at first pitch. Count still at 1-2. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Here's Mookie Betts. His past history with Hyunjin Ryu. He's 2 for 4. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. Back on it is the left fielder into the bleachers and gone. Here's Corey Seager. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he'll get in there safely. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Now the 0-1. Seager stands at third with one gone in the inning. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Next up, Will Smith. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. First pitch on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. And there's out number 2. But they'll only get 1 as he's in there at second. So now into the box is Justin Turner. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. From the stretch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Springer to the track. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for Toronto, the center fielder, George Springer.
Now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. He'll feed it to Scherzer, covering to record the out. Now one down with the bases empty. And in the bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First pitch on its way. Liner towards second. And this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit.
That is good. The first base.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting fourth.
Stepping in for the Jays, Marcus Semien. Past battles with Scherzer. He's 1 for 5. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bichette leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn, he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate.
I'll tell you right.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer to the track, to the wall, into the bleachers, and gone. Into the box, Chris Taylor. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Trey Turner. First pitch on the way. Popped up. Guerrero over to his right. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next up is Mookie Betts. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in will be Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading up.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch.
Teoscar.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Scherzer has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
The batter will be Alejandro Kirk. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. And the catch will be made out there in right center, but it ought to be deep enough to get the run home. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-1 game. Scherzer gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Left side, but well fouled.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's on his horse. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First delivery to him. Skied into very shallow right. Betts has a read on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in is Corey Seager. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Here it comes. Seager stands at 6'4" tall, bats left, throws right. He was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Bichette's got it. And quickly, there are 2 away. Digging in next, Will Smith. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now the first pitch.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Fouled off. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Santiago Espinal. Hit in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. 1 out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go George Springer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. So now to the plate, Bichette, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Down the right field line. That's a fair ball. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-2 game. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. pulls this one in the air out to left. Pollock is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. And just like that, the all set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. will step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. So here's Cody Bellinger as he rips it on the ground to second. Taken in by Simeon. And there's one away. So one gone with the runner at third. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Line, that's a base hit into left field. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. Pitch inside the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Ready with the 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Swinging a soft liner, and that's the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner, runner in scoring position with Sukan. First offering on its way. Line, that's a base hit into left field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 6-2. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And now the runner's trying for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now the runner's on his way home. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And the runner's coming home. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. The Toronto number 4 hitter, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike one.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if he triples up on it right here. He's got back-to-back out-in-front swings on this guy. Let's see if he bounces one right in front of the plate.
Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Stepping in next, Teoscar Hernandez. Tripled and later scored first time around. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Bounce back. Now to the plate, Alejandro Kirk picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Scherzer comes set. Here's his offering. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And this will get all the way to the wall now. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. To the plate now, Corey Dickerson. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. And we just saw
swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Stepping in once again is Lourdes Gurriel. Flew out last time up.
Gurriel.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Smith recovers, and a good throw is in time, and they escape the jam. At the plate now is Corey Seager. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Simeon's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy, grounded out in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a shot toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. 2 down, no one on base. And that brings up Will Smith. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Springer at the track, the wall. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers.
The batter, the third baseman.
At the plate, Justin Turner. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Another one sent foul. 7 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hit in the air down the right field line. Hernandez is in pursuit. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Santiago Espinal. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Espinal is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
George Springer is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And a curveball taken for strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. Now the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Seager is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. Los Angeles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Max Scherzer takes home the win. Hyunjin Ryu was hit hard to